We chased the sakura across all of Tohoku in spring and planned this trip for almost 8 months so you don't have to. With nature ranging from waterfalls to snow-capped craters, extraordinary food, Hanyu Yuzuru pilgrimage spots, and a whole lot of striking cultural discoveries, it's now one of my favourite regions in Japan. These are the highlights. We started our journey in Aomori from Hakodate via train and then picking up our rental car, dropping by a roadside rest stop for some of the region's famous apple juices and local foods. We then drove our way to Oirase Gorge, which was our hiking destination for the day.
That waterfall up there. Let's go. We're at the waterfall. Woo! We made it. Woo! It's a big one.
Though it's most famous for its autumn scenery, Oirase Gorge in spring felt like something straight out of Princess Mononoke or a folk fairy tale. Just remember to go to the toilet before your hike, as there are only a handful of toilets along the way. The walking trail was full of lush greens, waterfalls, the sound of the lake and dappled sunlight, which kept us cool while walking. It was an incredibly meditative experience and a great one to do on a bright spring day. One of the must-try experiences in Aomori is Nokkedon at their seafood market. You pay 2,000 yen for a sheet of tokens and can exchange those for all sorts of seafood, miso soup, rice, and side dishes to make up the freshest sashimi breakfast bowl. We saw freshly opened scallops, and it's a great way to get a variety of seafood in small quantities to try.
We're getting so many good things.
If you can't make it out to Aomori's famous nebuta festival in August, then Nebuta Museum Oirase is a great alternative. I loved the interactivity of the exhibits, learning about the parade and witnessing the gigantic paper floats up close. It was an incredible experience to appreciate the geometries making up the designs that reference Japanese mythology. It's hard to believe they're handmade with paper, steel, and wooden frames, and just lights. The paper felt really textured and hardy to touch, and I highly recommend this as an experience. Another great trip out from Aomori is the city of Hirosaki. We started off at a famous tsukemen shop, but the sakura-filled grounds of Hirosaki Castle is the main attraction.
In Iwaki-san.
We're
not in
we're
Iwaki-san.
here. Hirosaki Castle. But here is Iwaki-san.
With Iwaki-san in the background.
Sadly, we were also too late for the sakura in Hirosaki, but had a great time walking through the grounds and other famous gardens.
Chocolat, in which we are really struggling with the katakana today.
We also went on an apple pie hunt, following Hirosaki's apple pie guide, and I had the best apple pie of my life at Cafe Hanamaru. If you'd like more apples, Hirosaki Apple Park is also a short drive from the city and grows and showcases a huge range of apple species. Though most weren't in season, we were able to wander through a super peaceful park full of flowering apple blossoms.
On the Apple Road Orchid cycling path. We have our bikes. They're a little janky, but we got them for a pittance, so
We're winning.
it's a win. And you can see the apple orchids just starting to be in bloom. Wow, look at this canola field. Yes, and the apple orchid. We're about an hour into biking, so it should be fun. Woo! Perfect day, and we're the only ones on the road.
Amazing for Golden Week.
Yeah, we have no idea where everyone else is, but you know, we're having a good time.
If you like the nebuta floats in Aomori, Goshogawara's Tachineputa Museum said, "What if we did that, but made them 6 stories tall?" It's hard to capture on camera how impressive or larger than life these are. With the light shining through the paper, they truly look like glowing sculptures made out of stained glass. This was definitely one of my favorite Tohoku discoveries.
We are truly in our sea witch era.
Out on a rock, luring people over.
These colours, sounds, and unexpected sights will always make me remember an incredible spring in Tohoku. Thank you, Japan, for giving us a beautiful experience once again, and I hope to be back soon.